and the Jace becomes maybe a tougher argument to have. It's not a matchup where Jace is not a champion you feel like you have a lot of counters to, per se. But I think LeBlanc is the safest call here. What?
Oh! This would actually be pretty good. He is going to lock it in, and our second Veigar of the LCK Spring 2022.
I love Veigar. I'm basically a Veigar one trick right now. I loved watching him by Lava. But I think this...
the Wolf by play.
Well, let's
very
see.
Good.
I'll let you do this one if it happens. I don't think it is. Although Event Horizon down.
Yeah, Clozer actually baiting this very well, but Canyon is nearby.
Veigar. If ShowMaker doesn't have the same opportunities, it's going to take him longer to get those stacks as he is in danger. Not really.
However, Event Horizon lasts for like 4 seconds.
He's going to have a Corrupting Pod charge left here as well. And be just fine. Clozer.
Actually, hey, that's a lot of damage. One more auto would have done it, but Canyon's in position. And it turns out to be a bait all in the end. But that was really close. And this is going to mean that Live Sandbox, with this opportunity, with the Veigar going back, they can actually push into the bottom lane and take this dragon. As it does look like Canyon wants to get in here. He's still considering it as Kyle is trying to frontline against level 6 Xin Zhao. Canyon is just chunking him down and doing so much work with this Crescent Guard. So Live Sandbox do pick up the dragon, but they have taken a lot of damage. Slow comes in here. Duck Dom looking for the extra kill. He's got a Yuumi on his back, and that will be enough. Flash comes in, and another kill into the pocket to Damwon Kia already. I really get him down to 0, so I'll take the good trade and back away. As Canyon did go pretty deep, he's going to have Subjugate on top of him. The Event Horizon is used, and he should be fine.
Bertle might find himself in a bit of trouble here as a result.
He does have the needles, but with the Subjugate down, does he have enough damage and sustain? That is the question. The answer is no. As the hook comes down, the Event Horizon this time not quite going to save ShowMaker.
They still have a great opportunity to keep pulling out plates here with the Zeri pick that's now heading top.
Canyon once more, and he's going to be knocked back by Dove. Nice little dodge there before we get a little bit too late, as Canyon is still... Okay, Duck Dom's here. Well, that might be the...
Not going to go off.
Uh-oh. That's multiple people caught in this one. I can't believe you've done this. You ran straight into the Veigar, as Kyle is going to die. And that's what happens. He caught 2 people, but one of them dies.
Your opponent isn't really going to be able to like assassinate you or blow you up. It's a slower game, right, with poke. You don't need the crown, and we didn't see it last time for Lava either. But just in general, he's a great champion to play in solo queues. This is just handled so well here. The ult from Yuumi is there. Canyon secures the kill. And they've so much control of this game is over to Damwon Kia. Like, they can just walk up and take objectives.
Now Flash is all available. Uh-oh, they caught the trundle. Down he goes. See ya. That's the end of him. Get that one. Bertle is going to be knocked back here in a little bit of trouble. He's going to have to use those needles as he's actually looking for the kill, but he doesn't throw the last bit of the needles in. ShowMaker says, I still have my Q, and he'll flash Q and get that kill. And the rest of his team is looking for the cleanup here. Ice still alive, though, as Damwon are having a lot of fun with this one. Diving underneath the turret, looking for the ace, and they will pick it up at 21 minutes.
21 minutes. Wave clear and siege that Damwon Kia has is pretty insane, too, with the Zeri and the Veigar, but you should be able to hold on. I don't know if you go this far up, though, not necessarily.
Yeah, they went pretty far, and Damwon just really don't care about engaging. They press all their buttons, and Canyon got so incredibly low, but he will survive. Crescent Guard now down, but he still doesn't care, as now the Yuumi's on the Zeri's back, and you're not getting away from that.
Still up in the still fairly relatively low death timers. They decide to back off, as look at how much Croc was able to do in this fight, you know, despite being rooted and then caught. You know, he almost is able to help chomp Canyon down to death. Clozer does not hit that rocket, though, either, unfortunately. And you just went way too far up here, and with no objective.
And yeah, he's going to go for the back now. But the Baron minions are already pushing in. They have 2 waves. Decent amount of wave clear here on the side of Live Sandbox with the Jace and the Aphelios, but especially with the Event Horizon to just throw down and take a turret, it's on a really short cooldown as well when you do level it up to max. you can see, they're desperately trying to kill those last cannon minions, but it's not quite working out too well. Nice little engage here, but it's onto the Xin Zhao, and that is not the target that you are looking for. Once again, ShowMaker can always throw those down. Moonlight Vigil goes totally wide, trying to force this engage cannon now with no Crescent Guard here, trying to survive. In goes the Gwen, immediately dies as Dawn are really trying to force the end of this game. And I think they just might do it through brute force on to this Nexus as, okay, Duck Dom really trying to put an end to the game.
ShowMaker doesn't do damage with auto attacks.
No, he does. He's getting in there, and it's okay, guys. Really, Canyon? Can you please? No! He's not going to end the game. The Nexus will survive.
Yumi doesn't really do anything in the final moments here, and the damage is real from Live Sandbox's composition. When you run at them, you can see they are going to be able to get this break in the interim. And unfortunately, once Birdall is out of this, you don't really have the front line you need to realistically fight this without Crescent Guard, because as you pointed out, Crescent Guard was used earlier. I don't blame Dom1 Kia for trying because it goes extremely low. And they are still very ahead. Like, let's not be
big or chunky auto attacks, so close.
Let's not be facetious and say that like Dom1 Kia lost the game here, because they're definitely still in a massive lead. But
seems okay. You can see they're still looking for the engages here. Uh-oh, Kyle, he's caught in the event horizon, lasts for basically forever, and down he will go. Bertle not doing very well in this fight on the right side, though. She will back away from that one. Subjugate down, and Kroko now is going to be the one that is caught, but
ShowMaker and crew ready to set up event horizons to siege the Nexus.
Okay, attempt number 2.
Here we go.
I think this time they're going to go for the kills rather than the Nexus. They're just totally ignoring the Nexus and wiping the floor with Live Sandbox. That'll do it. 30 minutes. GG. Dom1 Kia will take game number 1.
제리 탈게 이제. 나 제리 탈게.
봐봐. 나 조냐로 한 턴 빨 수는 있고. 나 유치야.
옥제이 건 나오고.
제이스 노플이야.
네, AC 빠졌고.
트란데부터.
제이 힐 줄게.
나 제이스 볼게.
제이 살찐 걸었어.
화염보다.
괜찮아.
다 잡아버리기.